Hello. If I sound a bit different, it's because I'm using a different headset. But before I talk about why I sound different, just want to say this is my match against Combofiend. It was on that challenge Capcom thing, and I just want to say something. I think that I should have worded it better because, like, I went to battle him, and like I said, something. I don't remember exactly what I said. I think I said like I could teach a thing or one or two things about Ibuki. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I meant it as I would like to talk about Ibuki, but they understood differently. But yeah, this was it. I messed up a couple of times, like right here. I just want to see if he would know how to block that, and he did. But that's enough about the battle. I'm going to talk about why I sound like this. I got a new laptop. Really, I did. And I don't know, like, it just gave me a couple of headaches earlier because, like, what I used for my thumbnail, it didn't want to work. By the way, something I should have done there is like tag. I don't know why I did not, but for whatever reason I did not tag, and that's my fault. Something I should have done, like he was rolling a lot, is look. No, before I can see right there, I tried to anti-air Marduk. You don't do this. Not even Ibuki has problems anti-airing Marduk. Like, I should know. I used them, and that was my fault. But either way, like I was saying, like what I was using for thumbnails did not want to work. It had so many problems. First, it wouldn't open. It would not open at all. I checked. Look, there's another roll that I should have. I knew that. I should have known that came out. But either way, like I was saying, it just would not open. It took me like a couple. Like it took me a while to figure out that it was because you need to install Corel Service Pack, whatever it's called, 2, for Corel Paint Shop Pro to work. That's what I use for my thumbnail. And I don't know, like, it was just really hard. And then like once I got it to work, because I have the CD version, I actually bought it. Like I do all of my equipment, obviously, but that's besides the point. I can't talk. Oh yeah, afterwards it would not want to read JPEG. It would do PNG and all of these images, and it just would not work. It took me a long time to figure out what I needed to do. But before I continue talking about that, well, if anybody sees the Capcom Fighters thing, like, when I was there, Combofiend was with a guy called Hans, and this guy's called Hans, and he used the exact same team that Hans used, so I'm like 90% sure this was the same Hans. And I don't want to give the... I'll talk about this later because I don't want to give away the result. But, so let's continue talking about Corel. I tried it. There was all this thing that you have to delete some settings, then like you have to open Paint Shop by pushing F8 and something else, I don't remember what. I like that right there. But yeah, like you had to open this and it still would not work. I must have uninstalled. I even tried installing the internet version because like with Corel stuff you get online or you could use the CD. None of it was working. And it took me like what, around 2 hours to like figure out that you need to update the drivers for the video card, since this is a new laptop. And I want to talk about why I sound like this. Is because my new laptop supports Bluetooth, so I am using the headset that I use when I'm playing PSN online, and I like it. It's really good. Well, I don't know how good the audio quality is, but I mean, like, I don't have to use the voice recorder, because when I use the voice recorder, like I do in my live sessions, I have to manually sync up the audio, and like this Corel's gonna do it for me. I use Corel for pretty much everything. I use it for video editing, use it for image editing, you know, thumbnails mostly. But yeah, so what do I want to talk about? I already talked about that. Okay, well, my new laptop, it's a lot better than my old one. It's a Windows 8, so that's been causing some troubles, like especially with the whole thing. But it actually has a dedicated video card. According to Can You Run It, it could actually run Crysis 3, and if you don't know, Crysis 3 is like one of the most, I don't want to say technologically advanced games, but like one of the most hardest to play. Like there's this whole joke for all of you don't know, is like can it run Crysis? That I don't really get where it comes from, but my laptop could kind of run Crysis, okay? So I'm happy about that. And if you want to know, hopefully I recorded footage for an unboxing video, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to upload that soon. But see, this is what I mean. Like I consider myself 1-1 against Combofiend and Hans because of this battle. And if you see that blurry line, it's because this was another account in my. This was another battle in my friend's account. It's not mine. So sorry about that. I think this may be the last one I have. I don't know. But once again, it's against an Anbu guy. So I don't even plan this. Like late last month and not early last month, I was just running into them left and right. I don't even know what's going on. And like this laptop runs HD video a lot better than my old one. I gotta say that. Like I don't know, it's really nice. The screen came with a dead pixel though, and that's something that's kind of annoying. Also, I bought it from Costco.com because when I was looking at computers, I was looking, like, since there was no more Windows 7, I did not really care for touchscreen Windows 8. And the reason for that is because, like, with touchscreen, at least the way I see it, it's just a way to add price because, like, touchscreen stuff is generally weaker and more, what's the word I'm looking for? Touchscreen is generally weaker and has less processing, if that makes sense, as the cost of the price of that. So my logic was that, you know, like the $200, I don't know how much more does making a touchscreen actually, like how much does making a touchscreen actually add in price. But my logic was that, let's say that $200 extra, those $200 extra could have went to like a dedicated video card instead of having like touchscreen and some integrated, or like having 2.2 quad core instead of a 1.9 quad core. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, so I was perfectly staying away, and like something I'm gonna do, like something I plan on doing in the future, it's not anything important, but like go and buy a touchscreen laptop because, you know, why not? If I'm gonna work with touch as Windows 8, because I don't know, I'm having mixed feelings. Like I've just been having some incompatibility issues, and like I use that easy transfer thing that Windows 8 and Windows 7 comes with, but I was really hoping that my programs like Corel, that did not save. I had to do this all manually. And like games like I used to play, like SWAT 3, awesome game by the way, much better than Call of Duty. Those did not transfer, so I'm gonna have to see what I can do about that. I don't know why my headset keeps doing this one beeping noise. You can't hear it, but I don't understand. Yeah, if this is the last match, I can't tell. My video studio isn't giving me any readings right now. I don't understand why. Come on. Oh no, there's one more, so I can continue talking. Yeah, like, I just hate that the stuff did not transfer over. Like, it transfers files, so my file's almost exactly like I had it. And it's another Ambu battle. I'm just uploading these because they're good players, but I end up winning most of the time. Will give you amnesia. And that's all I'm saying about that. What's the thing?
Eliminate potential.
Oh yeah. Apparently, like when I was looking at what this came with, it comes with Xbox Live, and I doubt it, but that may mean that I could play with like people who are actually on Xbox 360. So hopefully that'll be good. I doubt that that's what it means, but if it could, I would love it. I would love to play cross Tekken against PC and 360 users. But like I said, I doubt that's what it means. I might be getting cross Tekken for the PC though, because like I've used my brother's computer for recording, and I love recording with that. Like it's just so much easier than having to connect the PVR and all that. So yeah. So that battle against Combofiend, right? It's kind of like, I don't know, man. It's like I think I've been playing better after I lost against him though, because like I don't know. It's just that sometimes when you lose, you try and get better, and that's it. And that's all I'm saying about that, because I'm starting to sound like a nerd, and I don't like that. I want to talk about some real life stuff. I already talked about college, didn't I? Let me just go through this briefly while I think about something else to actually talk about. Well, you know what? No, I'm not gonna talk about real life because my real life y'all don't care about. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been using the YouTube scheduled uploader. And if you don't know what that is, it's partners get the ability to choose when they want their uploads to be released. And I do that because like usually with the live sessions it takes a long time to process. So by the time it gets released it's already 720p, the thumbnail's already good. So I like using that. And I'm about out of time and there's a black screen about to come now. So I will see y'all next random battles, and hopefully I have something better to talk about. Goodbye.